Welcome to Big Braids Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Had a request to do ALCX. ALCX. Happy to suit the needs of the community. I know a lot of the other UTVs sometimes don't have time to post some updates, or maybe you're just looking for a second opinion. It's always good to get opinions of all of the different tubies out here. Taking a look at ALCX, the chart will come up. Okay, it looks like it's still in this downtrend. It did try to make some moves at the 786. It's still just consolidating down from the time it got listed. It got rejected at 425, had some pullback. It did come through 369.85. Came through a lot of support lines here. Finally finding some support at 262.88. Looks like it's checking that support again. Could there be some possible moves towards the upside? Maybe it found the bottom, which would be a good outlook as far as that. It looks like it's got some support at a 786 at 277.39. If that holds there, definitely look like it could start making a move up, getting some higher lows in and some high. We definitely want to have some higher highs set in. So once it comes over 12.95, that's when we can start looking towards that next move up. Definitely got to keep an eye on 392, 425 for some definite moves up. With the way the BTC's been looking, the way everybody's been talking in the different finance groups and crypto advisors and whatnot, all the different news that's out there. It sounds like a lot of the big companies want to get some better leverage as far as BTC before they start dumping money in there. So are they able to do that? Get the price low? I guess if you're a big enough company, you can pretty much do whatever you want, but that's just all speculation. You always got to remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. The talk is out there. BTC, the way it's basically setting up, looks like it's it's undecided. The shorts and longs are undecided as well. I said that in my last video, but BTC is just basically kind of it's just undecided at the moment on what it wants to do. But regardless of that, crypto's everywhere. Geez, I could turn on the TV and see crypto, advertisements. But everything just remains to be seen, and they just basically big companies that shop around just exactly like Mr. Big Braids. Look for the best sales, the best prices. So, I mean, you can't be mad at them, I mean, but yeah, if you taking a look at BTC, what is the scenario playing out where one finance team was talking about how they wanted to see BTC hold at 52,000 and next move up to 53,000, building some support behind itself, and then finally it's next move up to 60,000 and then start continuing up. That would be the ideal situation. That's what we're taking a look at, but it's talk and speculation from a lot of different places. They're talking about 38,000 again. Is that on the table? Could be a possibility. I mean, we did hit. Geez, I mean, we got pretty low. We came down to like 42,000, so it got pretty close. 38,000 could be possible for some accumulation. The next move up. Just got to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on those prices. Make sure you're watching BTC. Make sure you check a lot of multiple, different YouTube people, and it's always good to get multiple opinions. Be sure to comment, any information, help the community out. That's where our community is, happening, so that we can get the, more information released faster. So we can all just kind of look out for each other and win this game we're playing here. So, but yeah, keep an eye on those prices, and until this starts making a move back up to the upside, and we start getting some, being able to put on some better fib lines instead of down to the downtrend. That's what I really don't like to do a lot of fib lines, but I'll shoot out some prices there of where I'd buy in at. I mean, what I'm looking for as far as the ALCX, which at this point, the way the chart looks, I would basically be waiting for some prices lower. I mean, 224, that's definitely got to be on the table as of right now, as far as BTC, the way it's looking, as far as the way ALCX is looking, and we definitely got to put in some lower prices. I mean, as far as ALCX, it got listed. It's just basically been doing, the consolidation to the downtrend. But when it hits the floor, 244 is on the table. 224 is on the table for some consolidation, and then hopefully that upside there for everybody that's in the ALCX. It's just one to keep an eye on. We'll keep some updates going lately. Where the floor on this thing is. That's what we're looking for currently. So we'll keep we'll keep it updated. I'll do another video tomorrow. We'll do it for everybody that's keeping an eye on ALCX. I'll post more videos for you guys. So we'll do another one tomorrow evening. And remember, on Saturdays and Sundays we do crypto and coffee in the mornings. And then Sunday evenings, I'm off for the evening. so, and then I'll be back on Monday for the follow up for the weekend beginning. So, but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. Keeping on those prices, 425.67 for the next move up, and hopefully get out of the woods. But as far as BTC is looking, look for 244 and 224. They're both on the table, and I mean, we got to throw out there 205 and 166. I would, at this point, maybe not even worst case scenario, but those are some prices that we have to throw out, because all of the low prices that we've been putting out there have been hitting on this downtrend. As far as ALCX, we did have 224 on there, which I know a lot of people didn't think he was going to go down that far, but it's looking like it's heading that way. So keep an eye on that, and you all have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, and Mr. Big Braids signing out.